So I again had to stop in and check out just a bit. I didn't watch the full episode of Seeking Brother Husbands. I think that's right. Seeking Brother Husbands. And basically, this is a relationship where there's one woman that has multiple husbands or multiple partners. So she may have a husband, she may have a long-term boyfriend, one or two, and kind of integrate this in a relationship. And for the male side, the males usually do not have other partners. The woman is the focus of the whole relationship, basically, but she gets to have multiple partners. So this is the whole premise of this show. This on TLC. It's a reality show. And again, you are listening, you are hanging out with me for a quick little chat. CBiz Media, where we talk about faith, love, and trends. And if you would like to hear more from our podcast, check out our episodes anytime. CBizTVOnline.com. That's CBIZTVOnline.com. Full episodes. So I just wanted to focus on a piece of this show, Seeking Brother Husbands. One of the couples, they were, well, it starts off with the husband and wife, and there were challenges in the bedroom. They don't say specifically. Holding hands and kissing were basically the extent of their sexual relationship as husband and wife. And so the woman at this point is feeling that she needs more. So she adds more partners to their relationship. And the husband is okay with this and okays this. So I was just thinking about different scenarios. It made me think, okay, different scenarios where your spouse may accept this. And it doesn't have to be true with all couples like this. Again, not something that I would personally do, but I'm thinking, okay, maybe your spouse is no longer able to be intimate for health reasons or other reasons. They may not be able to continue to be intimate with you. And then I was also thinking about, and correct me if I'm wrong, there are a lot of different sexual preferences at this point in time where they're, being shared, even though I think they've always existed on some level, but they have names for many of them. And one, I believe, is asexual. And asexual partners they have no desire for sex or romance. They can be in a relationship with you, but sex and romance is not important to them. It's not their focus, and they may not have really much interest in it. And I've actually read an article about a couple where one was asexual and one was heterosexual, but they made their relationship work. And also it said that, asexual people may not always completely fit that rule. Well, they're never sexual, but they just may be less sexual than someone that's in an average relationship. So there's so many different scenarios when people fall in love, and they may say, well, I can marry you, you're my best friend, but I'm not a sexual person. This is a possibility. Another possibility is, again, the loss of intimacy with that partner can no longer be physically intimate with that person, and they may desire to, but just not have the ability to anymore. This is a possibility or a possible reason why I think this show exists. I think these type of relationships exist because you may still love that person. You may not want to break up with that person and be left alone and then have to try to find someone else that will understand your situation. If the person wants to stay with you, but they still want their other needs met in the relationship, then this can be another reason why seeking brother husbands exists. And it can also be another reason why seeking sister wives can exist, because there's possibilities where women are no longer interested, or for whatever reason, health or otherwise, in having a sexual relationship with their spouse. So this is something that is probably, some may say, a more honest form of cheating, but in a way it seems like it's cheating. But of course, people in that lifestyle say, I'm sure that it's not cheating, especially if you're being honest with that person. You're technically not, but you're still going outside of the marriage. It can be tricky, it can be complicated. You can't really say, if you're in that situation, what you may or may not do. And it does feel bad for me to see someone in that situation and you leave your partner because they just aren't able to be intimate anymore. They don't have those feelings anymore. But everything else in the relationship is good. But it just saddens me that, someone would leave someone for that reason. And it's great that they would be able to stick by them. But are there alternatives besides, bringing new people into the relationship? I don't know. There possibly could be, but that's between the couples to explore and figure out on their own. Do you guys have any thoughts? What other alternatives could there be? Whatever the case, this may be the reason why some people are bringing other people into their relationships. And that show just got me thinking about that and some of the challenges in that area. So, do you guys have any comments, questions, thoughts on this topic? You guys can always email me at cbiztv@yahoo.com. That's cbiztv@yahoo.com. Drop something in the comments. Or you can always listen to our podcast as well. I got to add that. Listen to our podcast where we have full episodes again anytime at cbiztvonline.com. That's cbiztvonline.com. We talk about faith, love, trends. Always would love to connect with you guys. And you can get our website information in the bio, the About Us section. Or again, you can always connect with us by email, again at cbiztv@yahoo.com. Thanks for listening to this quick chat. Thanks for checking me out. All the best. God bless.